Hi, my name's Barrie Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our Jaguar XF, then I'll take you for a ride in it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. It's a 2 litre D Prestige Auto. It's Euro 6, 2 litre, 2016 or 16 plate, one owner, fantastic condition, and full service history. It's done 64,446 miles. Fuel economy, urban, 58.9 miles per gallon. Extra urban, 78.5 miles per gallon. And combined is 68.9 miles per gallon. 0 to 60 time of 8.2 seconds. A top speed of 132 miles per hour out of a 4-cylinder 16-valve engine. Now, it's a lovely day today. This is a beautiful car to drive. And the best thing about it is it's really economical too. You know, up to 78 miles per gallon. Now, I would never ever expect to get 78 miles per gallon out of it, to be honest, and none of these government figures, to be fair, mean a thing. But even if they were wrong by 28 miles per gallon and you got 50 out, it's for the luxury, the size of the car, I'd be well happy with that. Great colour combination. It's kind of a burgundy metallic colour, no doubt named after a wine, Merlot, Malbec, Rioja, whatever, with a cream interior. Looks really good. Jaguar make the best interiors ever, always have done, and no doubt always will. Look really, really classy. So finishing off, we've got power folding door mirrors, the chrome vent on the side here, Jaguar emblazoned, multi-spoke alloys, high pressure headlamp wash, the best badge ever. As I say, I used to like the ones with the leaping Jaguar on the front, but somebody made a comment about child impalers. You know, what can I say? I suppose everything's safety these days with all the airbags, crumple zones and so on. So it would be a silly thing to put one on, but don't mean to say they didn't look good. The shark fin rear aerial, integrated tailgate spoiler there. We've got reversing sensors. Just underneath here is a reversing camera. Again, the leaping Jaguar at the back, all important. It's not power open or power close. It's kind of spring assisted, so click open, boot springs up, but you do have to put it down again. Plenty of room in the back there, and the two little yellow handles here, which I'm not sure whether you'll be able to see. Pull those and you can fold the back seat down, and although it's a saloon with a boot, you can fold the back seats down and load through. As I say, plenty of room there. The seats are absolutely beautiful. Very, very well made. It looks brand new. You've got rear centre armrest here, Isofix rear child seat anchor points. I've got plenty of headroom here. I've got the seat where I want to drive it, believe it or not, and I've still got loads of legroom. Nice finished off, this checker plate, and also the piano black insets on the doors and the gear tunnel. It's such a nice environment to be in. As I said before, Jaguar just make the best interiors. I'm just looking at the dash here, and it just sweeps all the way around. It carries on along the top of the doors, goes all around the dash and back again. There's such good value for money compared to a Mercedes-Benz or BMW or even Audi, and in my opinion, they drive better. I mean, I like my Range Rovers, as no doubt everybody knows. I like the position of driving in the Range Rover. This is a 2-litre engine, and I honestly thought when I got in it to drive it, John bought the thing, John picked it up. I honestly thought it was a 3-litre. The power, the smoothness of the drive, it's just really second to none. And if you were to get in a BMW that's got run flats and M Sport suspension, and then you got in one of these afterwards, you would just think you'd died and gone to heaven and you were floating on a cloud. It's it's a huge chasm between the ride, in my opinion, of a BM and a Jaguar, and I'd far rather have a Jaguar. In fact, I would like to run this vehicle. It's a nice car. For some Range Rover, who knows? We've also got heated seats in the back here, and there we go, little reading lights. Jag think of everything. Airbags in the A pillar, the B pillar, the C pillar. It's just a nice, safe car. I love it. I really do love it. Okay, I'll just take you for a ride in it. So we've got the two GLR keys there, two off a Range Rover as well, which I had in my pocket, which I'm notorious for. Do not, if you come here, don't trust me with keys. I can't be trusted. Right, so foot on the brake, click the stop start button, car bursts into life. I've got the fans on at the moment because the sun's on the windscreen and my GoPros will overheat in no time. So I'll just turn that up a little bit. Service history, 9th of 2nd 2018 at 19,303 miles, Salmon Jaguar. 6th of 2nd 2020 at 40,605 miles, Salmon Jaguar. 5th of 1st 2022 at 52,777 miles, Salmon Jaguar. 23rd of 6th 2023 at 60,442 miles, Salmon Jaguar. The timing chain was done there. 19th of 12th 2023 at 64,033 miles, Heathcote Auto Services, and it's done 64,449 miles now. So, as I was saying before, I really like Jaguars. Always liked them. Probably my dad's favourite car. That's perhaps why I have a soft spot for them. Just, you know, the interior. You look at the interior in this, everything about it, everything just looks better than BMWs, Mercedes, Audis, just certainly any of the Japanese cars and the Chinese EVs these days. I mean, you just look at that, just continues all the way around, and then this lovely dashboard. It's a nice colour combination, nice, you know, gentlemen drive Jaguars. I'm just using one for the day. It's height and reach adjustable steering wheel, all the stuff that you need, and stuff that just makes your journey, no matter where it is or when it is, just that little bit better. Got heated steering wheel there, got heated seats, sat nav, Bluetooth hands-free, Bluetooth audio streaming, and you know, everything just feels nice. Power folding door mirrors. It's a nice drive. Just been talking to a chap who watches my YouTube videos, and no doubt will see this. He's got an X5. Come to ask if we'd got any X5s, and you know, I get that a lot of people like the way X5s drive. The four-wheel drive, but it's a sporty feel. I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. I'd rather have a Range Rover, just like I'd rather have a Jaguar than a BMW 3 Series or 5 Series. I just think they drive better, more comfortable, and even in the back I noticed there's, which comes in handy for me because I frequently lock myself in the back with child locks and stuff, but there's a little switch for the central locking, so the passengers, the rear passengers can control the central locking. It's just a very, very nice car, nice to drive, nothing too complicated, everything's fairly simple, straightforward to use. Your rotary control, which comes out of the kind of comes out of the gear console when you start the car up. If I push that down, turn it across, we're in sport there. You perhaps heard the engine note change, makes the throttle more responsive, like so. Holds it in gear longer, but don't, you know, if you want to do that, buy a 3 Series or a BMW or something. You never see people in Jaguars rushing anywhere, except in the old days when they used to use them as getaway cars. But nice steering, everything nice and easy to use. Got your cruise control there. Set, it's on. That's it, one button, it's on. I can adjust the speed with the minus there, increase it like so. I can cancel it, resume, or cancel there, resume there. Dead simple. All muscle memory. You don't have to take your hands off the steering wheel, you don't have to look at a screen. Just nice and simple. Got your menu here, menu for the centre. I've got polarised glasses on, so it doesn't bode well for reading an LED screen. But in the centre there, the information display, you've got traffic signal recognition. It's telling me how fast I'm going on a digital speedo, 38 at the moment. We've got lane departure warning. It's showing me a cruise control set at 38 miles per hour, so I can just increase that to 40 on this stretch of road. And then at the bottom we've got the mileometer. It's telling me what gear I'm in. On the right hand side it tells me how much fuel I have left or how many miles I can drive without needing to fill up. And then we've got, let's say, trip counter, miles per gallon, and it's showing 41.4 miles to the gallon. Now, the car was ticking over when I was videoing it before as well, so that'll have brought it down. 58 mile before I need to fill up, an average speed of 20 miles an hour. And again, that shows you, because it's been parked and ticking over while I photographed it, it's brought the average speed down. Now, if I was to reset that, then I would think that would come up substantially. Steering wheel getting nice and toasty now. Pretty quiet, there's hardly any tyre noise, and this is quite a rough road. In fact, that was mostly the fan noise. So here we go, just click that over there. Get the door handles in again. Oh, blimey. Just so nice to drive.
To build. Which singer and presenter known for hosting a pop?
Electric windows, you've got your global central locking over here. Again, things that make your life a lot easier when you have a car. Heated front windscreen, brilliant heated seats, got air conditioning, it's nice and icy. Great suspension, great steering. Lovely car on the motorway. I'm pretty sure it's low road tax 2. I know the last one we had in, I just taxed it to just as a running round car. $70 miles an hour, click cruise on. Actually that's gone to 71, so I'll just knock it down, 70. There you go, there's a sat nav. Good enough screen, just press OK to continue. Bluetooth hands-free, Bluetooth audio streaming. Click that on home. Have we got anything else? You can control that. Wi-Fi hotspot, camera. So that's your reversing camera. Front and rear parking sensors. We've got paddle shift here, change down on the left, up on the right. Stop start off there. Oops. I can change the mode there. Let's just cancel the cruise. I've touched the brakes. This car's concertinaed at the side there. Eco, normal, dynamic. Dynamic, is that glowing red? I think it is. I don't want it in dynamic. I've got nowhere to go or be that I need to put any car in dynamic. The gear change, as I say, it's only a 2 litre. The gear change is sublime, really. You can't hear it. You can just feel it ever so slightly. Get in the wrong lane much. Oh God. In the wrong lane all the way around. Good looking car. These seats are absolutely like brand new, very, very comfortable. You've got front central armrest there, lift that up, and room to store your gloves, or in this case it looks like there's a charger in there. Probably John's and forgotten about it. A pleasure to drive. Isn't that? nice stretch of road, you can hardly hear it. The cameras pick up more noise and amplify it than your ears do when you're in the car. When you listen to it back on the computer with the sound amplified, it sounds noisier than it is. So you'll just have to take my word for it or come for a ride in it. But it's a brilliant car. Okay, well, I'll finish the test drive there, but nothing to report on this apart from it being a lovely car and nice to drive. See you in the next video. Bye bye.